slowly the stories come with that. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry, sometimes you just remember some good shit. Welcome to the Bible and Bottom Podcast.
Time it is, man. It is Jay Walker the third, man. This is the Bottom of the Bottle Show. That's my brother and co-host, Carolina 803, Carolina Dirt 803. What's good with you, player?
Well, we just say blessed and highly favored. I'm just gonna say blessed, man. It's Friday, bro. I made it through this week.
Living for the weekend, cause you work hard all week. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Just got paid Friday night like Johnny Kemp.
And it's early. And it's MLK weekend.
Well, shots to that.
My daughter called it milk day. She think Monday called milk day. I said they ain't teaching these black kids right. Yeah, my baby calling it milk day. It's MLK.
Well, you know, the playoffs start. There's a lot of money gonna be moving around. You know what I'm saying? You got any favors in this NFL shit?
Hell no, my team lost. Fuck it. I don't care about nobody else.
Who you putting money on?
I ain't putting money on not another team. Man, fuck it. My team lost. I'm a Packer fan.
Hey, man.
Nobody know. I'm a Packer fan.
I feel you on that. Man. Well, look, it's Facts on Friday, man. Look, we got a returning guest to the show. Comedian, promoter, entrepreneur. You know, we trying to bring the community together, okay? Representing South Carolina. Young Barry, Blaclipz Whyte. What's going on with you, player?
What's happening?
Hey, man, another day in paradise. That's what we say. How goes it on this Friday for you? This Good Friday the 13th.
I was hanging out with my reverend earlier today, and I usually, when I get in the car with the reverend, right, he'd be like, yo, how you doing today? I'd be like, yo, I have no complaints. He said, you woke up. Don't say that no more. Find something else to say. So I try to change my dialect. I'm awesome. I'm fabulous. I'm wonderful.
That's what they call manifesting. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, I'm so happy to be back with y'all, gentlemen.
Hey, man, well, look. Welcome back to the show, man. You got your little cocktail, man. You gonna sit and kick it with us, pop your shit for a little minute?
Man, listen, man. Y'all already know how I do it, man. Listen, sometimes they don't know what's in my cup, because what's in my cup ain't got nothing to do with what's in their cup.
Hey.
Because what's in my cup, listen, what's in my cup got me more popular, got me more views, and it's 1738. With a little Red Bull. With a little tap of Red Bull.
Yep.
I need to be up, because if I had a lady over here, I'd be drinking dark. But since we out here doing a little bit of work, I'm on this white, cuz keep me upright.
Sound like you need to make a couple of phone calls on your other phone while you
I mean, you know, it ain't nothing that the text won't solve now. Don't get it twisted. Y'all little fellas out there, you know, grabbing them, cuz, but
my name
shit right now.
No, listen, my name Barry White. Listen to the name. I'm the maestro.
Okay. I can dig that.
And one thing y'all big niggas don't do, we make women laugh.
Oh, man, come on, man.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Y'all niggas laughing at y'all because they scared. Listen.
You can't be this fat without being funny.
I'm about to say. Yeah, I done heard all the fat and dark skin jokes all my life, bro. I got to be funny. I got to be able to take. I got to be able to fire back.
Well, goddamn it, I got a shot for you. I got a barber, right? I'm ashamed for you to even be on the screen with me like that. I got a barber. I will pay for your haircut for the rest of the year. Just get a tape up in the lineup. I don't need to be seeing you like this right here, white shirt, brother.
Hey, Anthony Hamilton make it happen. I can make it happen too.
Hey, bad beard game. Bad beard game forever.
Yeah, bad beard game.
Oh, y'all got a new shit going on. Bad beard game. And guess what? I didn't even get a haircut this week, so I'm kind of I ain't nowhere near part of the bad beard game. I just look bad. I'm just a part of the bad game. No beard.
Hey, man, look, we're going to get to this thing, man. You should be familiar with it. It's the first call. Ain't 10 questions. I got 5. My brother got 5. Ain't no right or wrong. Ain't no telling what angle we might come at. So, my first question for you: have you ever been caught in the middle of the bullshit, fucking with a broad? And in a short story, how the fuck did you get out of it?
What kind of bullshit you talking about though? You gotta be more
You done
specific
got
when
caught
you
up
ask
at
me
some
questions.
broad house and her nigga come.
But
You out on a date?
let's not speak that into existence, okay? Give me another one.
Okay.
No trouble.
Well, y'all
No
boys
trouble.
living right. I done been caught. So,
You a big nigga.
We survived. We live to fight another day.
Give me another for instance. I don't fuck all that. Y'all, this shit real. I don't need none of this shit. Listen. I don't need that question asking on Facebook, right? I mean, I don't need this shit live. Go ahead.
Oh man. Look, I ain't gonna press you. I ain't gonna press you. I don't want to get you in no trouble.
No, I don't get in trouble. I make trouble, but I'm just saying. Give me another for instance. Have I ever?
No, okay. What does South Carolina mean to you, brother, specifically?
How you went from a bitch question, right? Trying to get me in trouble with the bitches to South Carolina. You so political.
Bruh,
that's why
I can do what I want.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You got to spin the question back around in a minute, but I'm going to answer that question. What was the South Carolina question? That was a perfect lead off.
No, what does South Carolina mean to you? You out here repping for the state, man. What does it mean to you?
It's a lot. And it's on a lot of levels. It's on a professional level. It's on a street level. It's on a motherfucker trying to make it. It's a motherfucker that ain't made it. It's a motherfucker that hate. I'm a hater. It's a motherfucker that participate, a congratulator. So it's on different levels. And I'm just going to say this. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to mean this. I'm the president of Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
I'm the president. So what South Carolina, it's my home state. People don't understand where I'm from and people think I'm from here, there. I'm cultural. I'm very cultured. So I didn't actually grow up here my whole fucking 46 years. I had a chance to go different places. But South Carolina is home. And ain't nobody gonna disrespect South Carolina. Ain't nobody gonna play with South Carolina on my motherfucking watch. And I think I proved that because
Indeed.
I think I proved that because we had the most influential person. I'm sure we'll get into that. I don't want to name drop, where the questions flow. But I had the most influential person in the United States of America right now.
Okay.
Say that he
I
know
like
the
that
history.
talk. We definitely gonna get into that.
He said he loved the history and he loves South Carolina. And he said
it's mostly here.
We'll get into it. I'm talking about my brother.
It's mostly here. So we'll go back to the bitches since you was more comfortable with the bitches.
I'm the president. So if I say something hateful about South Carolina, if I'm hating or make a joke, I can make that because I'm from here.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna let nobody else do it unless they right or they from here.
Okay.
But South Carolina mean everything to me because I don't have to be here. It's 51 other states. It's 50 other states. 50 other states. Yeah. I don't have to be here. I chose to be here. So I hope everybody else choose to support what's going on.
As they should. As they should. So South Carolina, we're gonna get back on the women, cuz slim thick, BBW.
Women.
It don't matter.
Yes, long they not a Decepticon.
What about the other ones?
Them transformers. Bitches be transforming.
No, the other ones. Start with trans.
That's the Decepticon.
Oh, I thought you talking about all the makeup.
No. Listen. The BBWs and the butt lifts and the bitches that work out, that's cool. That's a transformer. Bitch transform her.
I was talking about the other trans.
But
I can dig it. Yeah.
Decepticon, somebody is deceiving you with something they was not made with. And they really don't look, they did not that. And I gotta watch my wordage, but they're Decepticon.
Absolutely. Fourth question, cuz. Best advice you ever got?
Say it again.
Best advice anybody ever gave you?
Business, personal, or what?
Just the best advice, one of them. I know if you live long enough, you get a couple of keys. I just need one.
I tell you what, I got the best advice from my family. My mother first, because she passed like this weekend on Martin Luther King birthday.
Shout
So
out to Mars, man. R.I.P.
hey, certain things mean something different to me. So I appreciate y'all gentlemen. You
Absolutely.
know what she told me? You never brought no trouble to my door. You always went for what you wanted, and you was a good son.
Mm.
So keep doing what you're doing. Before you make any decisions, pray about it first. My father, he say, yo, I tell him my problems and my headaches. You know what he say? Nigga, what you gonna do? I'm like, nigga, that's why I called you. Nigga, you older than me. No, nigga, what if I ain't here? What you gonna do? I call my daughter. I call my daughter, and I call certain people that's in my circle. Because you know when you have problems arising, you have a question, you try to get the question, you call a bunch of people and try to get the question from the best person. But I analyze it and I give it my I got another brother from another mother. I got brothers. So I call a lot of people. My brother Ron Mack, my brother Al Tariq, my brother David. I call people that's been knowing me before all this other shit. Before you see that light back there? Before the light come on, I want to be still fucking with real people.
As it should.
That's why I shut. That's why they can't get in contact with me. That's why I shut down. But the best advice I got was from Mr. Vernon Davis. He said, "Keep it moving."
Mm.
I mean,
so much
Vernon.
so little.
Look, Vernon C. Davis, because it's a whole lot in that one statement. Keep God first.
Bullshit.
And keep God first and keep it moving.
So my final question, the flip side is, what's the worst advice you ever got?
Take this dope over here. Meet me over here. How much money I owe you? We gonna make shit happen. Boy, I fuck with you. Boy, I love you. And the bullshit from the streets, every fucking advice, every piece of advice I got from the street, and a nigga tried to use me. And listen, when you're in the streets, it just prep you for whatever else you're gonna go through. So I appreciate that. And it was a time, right, that I couldn't even famish being right here in this situation. But I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know how it was gonna happen.
Mm.
And
somebody working in your favor.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this right here. The person we're gonna talk about later, to me, to be honestly, he the real Jay-Z of the streets.
Mm.
And I'm gonna say that because that's high press. He the Jay-Z of the streets because when he talk, niggas listen. He ain't got no beat or nothing, and he tell the truth. Ain't nobody found Jay-Z lying about in no verses, right?
As far as I know.
Jay-Z ain't lied in no verses. Nobody can actually say. This guy we're gonna talk about, he never lied to nothing. And he met me, he ain't lied to me. So, of the streets, yeah, I'm gonna give him to Jay-Z. I don't mind being Dame Dash. I don't mind being Tata. I don't mind being part of Rockefeller or Rock Nation. As long as I'm getting a motherfucking check, I don't give a fuck about the limelight and the entertainment, all that shit. Bypass me with that.
Say that.
I'm gonna be the same. I'm gonna be the same niggas fucking with. I'm fucking with the same niggas from day one. Because if I wasn't fucking with the same niggas from day one, I wouldn't be spinning the block. But go ahead.
All right. Your favorite villain of all time? Your favorite villain of all time?
What the fuck is wrong with you? You think I be sitting back looking at cartoons and motherfucking Marvel comics, nigga?
It ain't got to be that. Shit, Donald Trump could be your favorite villain of all time. Who's your favorite villain of all time?
Barry White.
Well, that makes sense too. That makes sense.
I like that answer.
Yeah. Your favorite
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, it's a reason behind why I say it. Because while this light is on you, right, you're gonna be the good guy to some people, you're gonna be the bad guy to a lot of people, but to some people, you're gonna be a villain. And at the end of the day, every villain did something right. You never seen what the good guy did.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, somebody got to be the villain.
True that.
And who said that? Who said it? In what movie they said that in?
Shit, I don't know. I done seen the ass of movies.
Nah. Hey, Scarface. Hey, Scarface said it. Scarface said, say hello to the bad guy.
Say hello to the bad guy.
You got to have somebody to blame. You got to have somebody to blame.
All right. Would you rather be the king of the ocean or the king of the jungle?
I'm a Pisces, so that's easy. I'm gonna be the king of the ocean because it's a 70-30 rule.
That's what I said.
It's
A
only
lot of people pick the jungle.
It's only the king. Ain't number 30% of land. It's documented. It's only 30% of land. It's 70% of water. So at the end of the day, the fucking ocean can wipe out the whole America. Look at that. Look at your history.
I say that. Everybody say the jungle. I say the ocean. So I say
how the fuck?
I don't
It's
know.
more water than earth. They not making no more land. Right now, California is about to be they showing you what the fuck going on. The motherfucking ocean is you ain't seeing shit growing in the ocean. You see the motherfucking ocean washing out the world. Think about what God said, Moses. Because guess what Jehovah told Moses? He said, nigga, you can get two motherfucking you need to get off of earth, get a man and a female, get two animals, male and female. Y'all motherfuckers get on this motherfucking yacht, this motherfucking boat, this motherfucking ark, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And y'all need to go in the motherfucking ocean because bitch, I'm about to wipe away all this shit. And then I will rebuild it.
All right. To smoke with, sit and smoke with Mike Tyson or Dave Chappelle?
Mm-hmm.
To sit and smoke with Mike Tyson or Dave Chappelle?
Charleston White.
All right.
Charleston White. Because listen, I know I can do that. For me to sit here and want to smoke with Dave Chappelle, everybody got their different views. Mm-hmm. I like Mike Tyson. I would try to smoke with him, but he ain't gonna be doing me like y'all be trying to do me and try to scare me. I smoke with Charleston White because I'll get something out of it. I'll get something out of it with Charleston, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I'll smoke with him again. They'll smoke with me just one time because of whatever the situation may be. But yeah. I'm sorry, it'll be neither one of them. It'll be Charleston White.
All right. Your first favorite female celebrity crush?
Lil' Kim.
Okay.
Lil' Kim. And everybody can say what they want to say about Lil' Kim, but the
original Lil' Kim was fly.
It's not even an original.
Lil' Kim ain't shit.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, didn't I tell you I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect people that I know personally?
Mm.
Don't all them slick shots. We ain't gonna do that. I know Lil' Kim personally, so whatever she in the industry, she making hundreds of millions of dollars. So whatever she had to do to feel like she had to beautify herself, that's cool. But right here, she's still the same person. She's still relevant.
For sure.
But I met Lil' Kim with my cousin. And they came to South Carolina to Club Rolex back in 90-something. And from the first time I met her and that was my crush. I seen her, I met her.
On Rolex. Huh? I said shout out to them days on Rolex.
But guess what? They shut Club Rolex down. They was fighting and everything when she came in the building. You know who got out? You know who got out the club? When I was a young
you.
Huh?
Yeah,
I assume you.
Yeah, because both of them, her and my cousin had on minks. The other niggas ain't had nothing. They ain't had no hardware to get them out of there. But Lil' Kim was a real one to walk out of there with, and my cousin Shaka Don. So, celebrity crush, it'll be Lil' Kim.
All right.
And it would have been Tiny, right?
Oh,
it would have been Tiny. I would have fucked Tiny about 2 times. But I would have fucked with Lil' Kim.
Hey, DJ First.
Hey, Tip. Nigga, I ain't saying nothing wrong. I just said I would have fucked Tiny 2 times back then. Is you guys?
Right.
Yeah, Frosty said Maya. Maya was a DJ Frosty said Maya. That was a dope one. All right, my last one.
DJ Frosty is a motherfucking DJ. What?
Yeah.
Listen, How old is Maya? How old is Lil Kim? What's the age difference?
Shit, Maya 40 something. Maya
Nigga,
hit
Maya went, listen. Did you hear what Lil Kim told you on the record before y'all heard all this motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion shit and all these city bitches, city girls? Listen, Lil Kim said that most.
I bought
This
hardcore.
nigga, we weren't even
I
supposed
know
to be
what time
listening
it
to
is.
Lil Kim. Do you remember the motherfucking? Do you remember the pose on the album cover?
I still look at that album cover from time to time.
Lil Kim said nasty ass was. Listen, listen. Listen, it's no dispute. Y'all might want Trina. Y'all might like them ghetto bitches. Y'all might have wanted Trina or something, but I wanted Lil Kim. She was wearing minks. She was sexy, feet pretty, nails pretty, and she was gangster and she'll hold that thing and she held it down for her nigga. For real. Even when he had a girl. And still representing because she the notorious K.I.M. now. You feel me?
No, she did
Don't
that.
stop playing with me.
When she did that time, she showed how real she was.
Whoa, slow down. You want to talk about the time? She was real, but my cousin Monique Dotwell, let me give her flowers. She the one, if you look at Road to Redemption, she was Lil Kim co-defendant. And co-defendant mean you snitch. You feel me? In this world right here, co-defendant mean you snitch. But look it up. Monique Dotwell did the same time Kim did. So why Kim turned her back and not why Mo not living like Lil Kim when she held Lil Kim down on that whole shit? And I know Monique Dotwell, which was her road manager and everything. I know her personally. That's like my sister. Brooklyn, shout out to Brooklyn, shout out to Walkie, shout out to Malik. That's her kids. Why Lil Kim ain't take? Why Lil Kim still ain't looking out for her?
Shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers like that. It ain't just Lil Kim. That's the way the world is now.
Guess what? We gonna change. We taking the shit back to '93. And if it wasn't for Shaka, Monique Dotwell, we call her Mo Better, and she the realest. You talking about Lil Kim real? She the realest. I'm talking about these the same people, these the same ladies that Mary J. Blige road managers and best friends. Shout out to Tanya Blige and Mama Blige. Shout out to Barry Blends, Kenny Rock. Don't make me go to New York. Get me out of New York. Let's go back to South Carolina. Don't make me pop my shit. We ain't even with a bottle.
Yeah, my last question. My last question. Most important in Columbia, South Carolina. Broad River or 2 Notch Road?
For what?
Whatever you find important. It's your personal opinion. Which one do you find? Which one is more important to Columbia, South Carolina? Whether it's history, whether it's business, it don't matter. It's your opinion.
Why only get them 2 options?
Because I asked the question.
Broad River because it's close to 20, and I can get on 26. I can get on 95. I can get on airport. I can go anywhere I want to. I can go to 77. I say I-20 because the interstate connections. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna just ride on Broad River all day. I'm gonna jump on a motherfucking interstate and go east or west. 20 east or 20 west.
All right, I asked that question because people that ain't from around here, them the only 2 roads they know.
But that's the only 2 roads they get off on. We're not talking. We talking to me. I'm the president. I'm the president. So ask me some different shit. Ask me about some streets that don't ask me these same nigga questions. I'm the president of Columbia, South Carolina. Is it crazy?
All right, that was first call. We can get into it now. We can get into the meat of the conversation now.
Oh, y'all got different segments on this shit. I like y'all niggas.
So
listen, I like y'all.
You know, we here. We here. We said. I said we here now. You said you had some information to share. You said you had a new outlook on life here. You said you had programs and things that you was building to bring to the state. So where you want to start?
It's not me building. I'm just a brick in the building.
Okay.
I'm not the architect. I didn't design it. I was the part of the situation of whatever's about to happen. And
you brought up
go ahead.
You brought up Charleston White earlier. He the hot nigga right now. He got people
Now,
upset all over the place, but he also got.
let me pause you. It's not right now. It's been over a year. The nigga don't rap. The nigga don't sing. The nigga don't dance. Nigga ain't goofy. He speak the truth, but he the hottest. Listen, that nigga could say something to him in the next 10 minutes and go viral. Who the fuck could do that besides Jay-Z? I'm talking about, but Jay-Z gonna have to get it. Jay-Z gonna have to get a Facebook page, Instagram page, a Snapchatter, and a TikToker. He not influential, and Jay-Z don't speak on the same shit.
So how did y'all get introduced to each other? What's the story y'all get introduced to each other? You and Charleston.
Nigga, I was trying to do a bigger comedy show than I was doing at Winners, because my partner coach, just to be honest, my partner coach, he was trying to get me to do my Sundays the way he wanted me to do my Sundays. Sometimes when you dealing with alphas and bosses, and I hate to call niggas bosses because bosses backwards is the son of a bitch. But when you're dealing with alpha males, right? I have shit I want to do my way. He got shit he want to do his way. But when I come into your house, I got to do shit your way until I build my house, and you have to do shit my way. So it's a respectful thing. But when he cut one of my Sundays, I just made a couple of phone calls, and I got in contact with who I had to get in contact with. And it was mostly, I got in contact with Miss Juanita Banks. We call her Boss Lady. And she the most gangstest motherfucker ever. That's Charleston White, manager, sister, our friend. And she told me, she gave it to me from a woman point of view. A lot of niggas deal with niggas and listen to niggas. She gave it to me from a woman point of view, a hustler point of view, a business point of view. Wherever you gotta spend, get them down there and build a relationship. I never talked to the nigga. I was talking to her, because a woman is the one. A woman know everything, and I believed in her. And I trusted her.
So she had you basically revamp your strategy on how you doing this.
She revamped my whole thinking in 2022. It was trust. Listen, I listened to what she said, and I'm here right now. I'm going to keep listening because I don't know where the fuck I'm going to go at. Ain't nobody in South Carolina, and I am shitting on South Carolina. Ain't nobody in South Carolina, and nobody from 2022 invested their time, not y'all guys, but I'm just saying, believed in me on any kind of level. And they seen me working since 2003. Now it's 2023. And for somebody out of Houston that ain't nobody like, everybody hate, they want whatever, to come and say, yo, that nigga cool. I like him. I had fun with him. Now y'all believe it? Y'all already knew it. Why it took him to say it? Why it took somebody else to say it? They say they say South Carolina crabs in a bucket, right? But you mean to tell me it took Charleston White? It took Miss Juanita to believe in one crab in a bucket, which I ain't the crab. I was the crab trying to climb out. And they lifted the crab out? And they ain't put me in no hot water? They did interviews and everything. They did interviews and everything down here. Let's shout out to In the City. In the City. Look at the interviews. Over 250,000, probably 500,000 in South Carolina. Interview, one of Charleston's best interviews. And we did it in South Carolina.
So what was your first interaction together? Like, what was that bonding moment when you realized, like, this that nigga?
After I paid them their fucking money.
Hey, that's as real as it get right now. But other than that,
I'm gonna tell you what it was. When I talked to Miss Juanita, when I talked to Boss Lady, and he was doing the drops. At the drop of a dime, he was doing the drops. And he didn't know who I was. And the niggas started popping shit about me. Like, listen, I'm the opposite of him. I'm not him. I'm his bigger, younger brother.
Yeah.
By God. But when we sat, I said the first 20 minutes, man. Like face to face. That's what everybody want to hear. The first 20 minutes face to face. The nigga said, nigga gave me an up and down look. Like, nigga, I thought you was gonna be somebody else. Nah, nigga, I'm you. I'm just in my body. I don't say what you say. I don't believe in everything you believe in, but we believe in the same common goal. I met the person. Everybody else seen the character. And when I met the person, I was done with I don't give a fuck about what everybody else see. So when I seen them, man, they went to the hotel room, whatever. And the nigga said, I'm about to get dressed and come out there and help you hand out flyers at 11:45 at night. I'm about to get dressed and come help you hand out flyers so you can go ahead and promote your night. You only had 2-3 days to get this shit done. Who the fuck is it? For the day, he definitely ain't scared. That nigga was ready to go hand out flyers at 11:45. I never heard no shit like that.
That's real.
I done bought Bankroll Fresh down here. I done bought Al Biggs, God rest. I done bought Block 125. I done had a lot of encounters with niggas. This nigga said, let me go help you hand out flyers. The nigga came and was going crazy. Listen, I'm gonna put this before y'all next question. Think about what all artists do in South Carolina. Every artist that came through South Carolina, what have they done? They get their front end money, they get on their phone, they do a drop, say they're gonna be there, they come get their back end money, they go do the show and they get the fuck on. They don't shout out shit. They don't go to the jewelry store down here and get their jewelry clean. They don't go to Bojangles and eat Bojangles with regular common people. They don't go and not walk. When the last time a motherfucking celebrity walked through Columbia Mall? Charleston White was in the Columbia Mall for 2 motherfucking hours.
Shit, I went in that bitch for 10 minutes, but yeah.
But guess what? It was on a Saturday before Christmas. He was in there for 2 hours.
Shit,
so if anybody listen, niggas had enough time to call and do what they wanted to do and say what they wanted to say, but they hate the truth. You can't do nothing to the truth. That nigga spent money in the street. The niggas spent money in Carolina. How many niggas get a bag from Carolina and give it back? And give them the promotion and put the people on their platform? They don't do that. Jay-Z, Lil Baby, Jeezy, Boosie, fucking Pastor Troy, all them niggas come through the city, but they don't never come through the city and spread their face and show love. T.I., who it's a million motherfuckers come through South Carolina. It's not. Let's leave them alone. Let's get to the comedians. Y'all know DC Young Fly was here the other day.
Nah, I ain't know you.
Bill Bellamy, blah 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 blah. But let me ask you this question: Why the fuck didn't the fucking Comedy House bring Charleston White down here and they know he doing comedy? Why the Comedy House don't support comedians? Why they ain't called me yet? Why I'm putting my money all the way over here when we could be putting it in one place? They reached out, but
so what's the problem between you and the Comedy House? Like it was something in the
past?
White.
I don't have no problem. They never invited me. I went there, spent my money to see shows. Motherfuckers act like they don't hear about me. And listen, the next move gonna be the best move. I don't need them to call me. I'm the first comedian in South Carolina that did not need no fucking Comedy House to do a comedy show and do my shit consecutively and consistently every week if I want to, if it's feasible with my situations. But why they ain't brought Charleston White down here?
He a controversial figure, just cause he pops so much shit that people think that that's a liability, whether it is or not. But my question to you in reference to him is, how much of the personality versus the real person? Like, what's the major difference?
Hello?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to make sure my phone don't go dead. God damn it. Say it again. What's the I got it. I'm just trying to find the charger. That's it.
What's the difference between the personality, the motherfucker we see online, and like you said, the person that was handing out flyers? He must have told you something. He must have gave you some kind of grounding that made you fuck with him.
What's the difference? He told y'all the difference. It's the character that he got to this point being that got y'all attention. But when you meet a motherfucker, it's the person. That makes sense?
So
No,
so
it
yeah,
makes sense.
so this the
I
person.
don't fuck with the character. I ain't gonna lie to you. I take
But-
offense to the character. The reason why I take offense to the character because I feel like, and he said it, he doing it for the dumb niggas. So for the niggas that got sense, I feel like to me, I don't appreciate the shit because when he talk that sense, I listen.
So when,
Like,
so
when he
listen,
do the real
give me
conversation.
give me a for instance what he said that you didn't agree with. Let me see if I don't agree with the same thing.
When
Give me
he
a for
says-
instance that you seen on the internet, huh?
When he said he raped white women, he'll rape white women for black women. I ain't raping no woman. I don't like when it comes to the women and the kids. I don't care what you say. I don't care your stance on it. But when you talking about raping women, I don't care what race they are. You just don't say that. But when
So
he
listen.
there ain't nothing you can say about that. Though. I'm just letting you know.
Listen.
Yeah,
It's no footage. That's him being a character.
I don't give a
What?
fuck.
Listen.
Hold on.
Can
What
I
I'm
finish?
saying? No,
Can
but
I
what
finish?
I'm saying,
Can I
understand
finish?
it. But you asked me my point.
But
and
I'm about to
told you
make
my point.
I'm about to make the point valid.
There is no valid point.
Listen, it is a valid point. Remember when
Not when you
listen,
talk about raping women though.
listen, he didn't listen. He said he raped a white woman. He listen.
No,
that
I
was
said
Paul.
he would. No, he was saying he would rape a white woman before a black woman. Regardless, you just don't state that. That's just my opinion. Now the other shit he say that black people fucking up the community, I agree with that shit.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
And I had to do the homework mentally to understand it. Remember when LL Cool J was saying I need a roundaway girl?
Mm-hmm.
What he was talking about? A 17-year-old, he was 21.
Understandable.
Right? Everybody understand R. Kelly, right?
Understandable.
Remember when, listen, the same nigga y'all look like? The nigga, the nigga Rick Ross, you know what Rick Ross said?
Oh, I do kind of look like him.
Look. Remember what he said?
About the roofie.
Hey, he put a drink, he put a Molly in her drink and she didn't even know it. So that's a form of raping a woman.
It is.
He didn't say he did it.
No, I didn't say he did it.
He said he would.
He said he would.
Nigga, listen. I would rob a bank. But am I doing it?
But hold up, you quoted Scarface earlier. What did Scarface say in the movie? No woman, no kids, right?
Nope, I didn't quote that part. I said somebody got to be the bad guy. That's the part.
But you quoted from the movie, right?
Yeah, but no, I quoted one part in the movie. That's the part.
I just quoted one part though. I'm just saying I quoted one part. I'm just saying I like the nigga when he talking sense. I just hate when he do the dumb shit to dumb it down because I feel like it's disrespectful to me as a man that got sense. I understand you trying to reach the youth, and I'm all for that part of Charleston White. But the dumb shit when you talking about fuck that bitch and all these other shit, I understand he doing it for clickbait and his notoriety and it's working. But in a sense, I know you an intelligent brother, so I feel like you're doing the dumb shit. Just like you see these kids that can make straight A's, but they make F's because they want to be with the crowd. That shit don't make sense.
Yes.
Because I know you smart, but if you was dumb, that's something different.
Hold on, what we live on? Hey, hold on, I'm gonna answer that question. What we live on? Because people ain't my manager not YouTube. What's the name of it? Top of the bottle. Bottom of the bottle.
The bottom of the bottle.
The bottom of the bottle. Nah, it's on what's called the bottom of the bottle. YouTube.
Oh, you did on YouTube?
Yeah. You got it? I gotta answer these questions. Okay. What I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying is about what he said. Why y'all taking that more serious and more offensive than what he's showing y'all? Actions speak louder than words.
No, I agree with that part. No, you didn't understand what I'm saying. I said I don't like the dumb shit when you dumb the shit down. Once again, if a little kid is making straight A's, but if he make an S, but you know he's smart, as a parent, you find that shit disrespectful. As an elder, you find that shit disrespectful. That's all I'm saying. Like, I agree with the nigga what he's preaching. I just don't like the answers. I think he a cool dude. Other than that,
it's on there. I'm telling you, he cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he cool because all the conversations I've seen him when he having the stuff you talking about, the real conversation. I listen to them shit.
But guess what? I'm the co-signer. You know how you go get a fucking Bentley with no money? Yeah. You get a co-signer. And I'm telling you, when I sat down and spoke to him to define the moment, You asked me. That's what the question was. The defining moments when I knew that me and him was right there. When he asked me to go out with the flyers. When I hung out with him all day. When he put me on his platform with no malice, no nothing behind it.
Yeah.
When I walked down to the downstairs and he downstairs by himself. No communication. He just walked downstairs of the hotel by himself. Before security came out, he disrespected security and everything. Nigga just walked outside. Security came running out like 10 minutes later. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing out? The nigga just wanted himself. He wanted his air. And I asked him the same shit. I said, yo, why you be putting your dick in the camera and talking all this other bullshit? You know what he told me? This how you this how you look at me. When I'm live, this is what you do. Put the phone down and listen. You don't look at me. Listen to me. I said, damn. That's what I do for real. I take the phone, put it down, I listen to the nigga.
Yeah, I listen to him, but I'm just saying there's certain shit of the antics that I find disrespectful.
Guess
what
I'm
educated brother that want to listen. Like I said, once again, the shit when he talking serious to people, hey, I want to hang out with the nigga. But when he do the antics, just like.
But guess what? How do he get all that's his character.
I understand that.
So listen, Batman was gay. Batman was running around here saving the world. He ain't had no bitches. All the money he had, he was over there fucking up from Alfred.
That nigga ain't saved me.
We talking about Marvel Comics, which we going back to the answer you said about Marvel Comics. If I was gonna be a villain, it wouldn't be motherfucking Batman, because Batman ain't had no hoes. Joker had the bitches. He had crazy Clint, the white bitch. Shit.
So
I'm just saying I like the nigga. I just don't like his antics. That's all I'm saying. I like the nigga.
Don't say you don't like nobody until you meet him. Just say, listen, you don't even know.
No, hold on. This is what I said. I said I like the nigga. I don't like his antics. That's two different things now. I like the nigga.
I'm not here defending him. I'm gonna defend everybody that I've been in contact with, spent time with, had a conversation or encounter with, right?
Yeah.
The same way. I ain't gonna talk behind their back and be like, yeah, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't shit. I ain't gonna say that. So I'm gonna stand 10 toes on it. And I'm gonna stand 10 more toes on it because the nigga still representing South Carolina. He's still giving me an opportunity to get my voice heard and open the door for South Carolina.
No, all that shit, that's what I'm saying. All that shit I think is dope that he doing.
But leave it alone. Listen, go to the next question. You'll meet him one day. And then you'll understand. I can't answer it for him. You'll meet him one day and you can ask him. But I'm telling you, I'm standing with him. And he's a good guy.
And what I'll tell you, I'll say it to his face regardless. I like you. I understand what you're doing. You highly educated. I just don't like the antics. But I appreciate what you're doing and what you're saying.
But guess what? When you get a chance, you ask him. Because I can't answer the question for the next man. You ask him. Listen. Right. And I'm sure the way the universe is going right now, the way y'all podcast is right now, and the way my connections and my influences is right now, you can ask him yourself. I'll put that together.
That's my thing. So what is, you made that connection, found out he was a solid dude as far as y'all's interaction. What can we expect from this collaboration?
I'm gonna do my best. That's the best I could do. That's the best. I can't tell you what's gonna happen because I might get on stage. I might get semi-nervous. I might not. The jokes might not roll over. Motherfuckers might say he's not funny. Whatever. But it's me. I'm gonna be myself. Whether it's on stage, whether it's off stage, whether it's with a drink, whether it's without a drink, I'm gonna be myself. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know from the 1 month I know him. It's been great. It's been a great ride.
So it's a comedy show. It's you. It's Charleston White. Who else might be there? Who can the people look forward to see?
We don't do mics. We don't do janky promotions. I'm like Jackie Moon. I'm the coach, the owner, and the comedian. You feel me? It's a lot of people that's involved. We got cousin Clyde out of North Carolina. He's crazy. He's a real one. We got Shorty. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Shorty. It's a new day. Shorty is a comedian. He's one of the veterans. He's one of the people that I looked up to doing comedy. Cousin
All
Clyde.
3 of y'all niggas look alike.
me, cousin Clyde. Charleston. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, speaking on that,
you Shorty and Charleston White, y'all could be brothers for real.
Hey, listen, y'all got to put a little extension on this right here. I don't know if y'all just paid for an hour, but I got a couple of dollars to put, to pay for the extra 30 minutes or something, because this is too fucking good. Go ahead.
Let me ask you, when Charleston White being a comedian, what do you think you taught him about being a comedian, or y'all haven't really talked about that part, about comedy?
You know what he said? I want to shout out Steve Brown. He said he went to a lot of comedians. He went to the DC Young Flies. He went to a lot of comedians. And he asked them to mentor me, to help me be a comedian. You know what he taught me? Be yourself. Because you know what's better than written funny? Natural funny. Because right now you're dealing in an age of time where people can see the bullshit. You already got your Dave Chappelle's. You already got your Chris Rocks. You already got your Chris Tuckers. You already got your Kevin Hart's. You already got your all the white comedians. Everybody's scripted. Who coming real? Who popping their shit, talking the shit off the top of their mind, what you believe in, what you thinking. When you go to a crowd, you gotta be able to read the crowd. So what I got written down for the crowd might be you're gonna have to switch up. You gotta switch it up. He said he played cleanup because he had to switch it up. It wasn't, he said that was his 4th show. That was his hardest show in South Carolina. That was his 4th show. So if he go do 1,004 shows, guess what he gonna remember? South Carolina. So what I learned from him was be yourself, be comfortable.
What did he learn from you?
Be comfortable and be yourself.
What do you think he learned from you?
That I listen. Because before they got down here, they wanted to make sure I wasn't on no bullshit. They didn't know who I was. We didn't know each other from a cold bowl of soup. And I was answering the phones. It's communication. And they said, don't have a bunch of motherfuckers around when we get there. Oh. Guess what? I don't even hang with a bunch of motherfuckers. I'm just like you, but I'm from South Carolina. I'm different. I have different thoughts about how you think about shit. I understand it, but I think different. So when a motherfucker around me, and that's what people don't understand. Your life is in my hands. You're around me. Whatever the projection is on me, whatever the projection is on you, the light get bigger when we all together. So I gotta protect myself. I love myself more than I love anybody that's gonna be around me.
That's what's up.
So what he learned, I would love for y'all to ask that question. I don't know what he learned.
I mean,
but you know what he told me? He said, God got his hands on you. Who the fuck talking to somebody like this on a Sunday morning and saying, yo, because I told him, I was like, yo, like after the comedy show Sunday before he left, it was like, yo, I was like, yo, second time I met the nigga downstairs, we indulging, you know what I'm saying? I was smoking my cigar, he was smoking his CBD, and he was like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like your energy off. I was like, cause ain't nobody giving me my recognition. And the nigga was like, damn, homie. Somebody walked out the door from the hotel, right? And they seen me first. They was like, oh, B, what's up? Then they seen Charleston. They was like, yo, we were just talking about you. You Charleston White. So he seen my he seen my magnetism that I got. And it just wasn't off of him. It blended in together. So whatever he learned, all he need to know is he could trust me, and I love myself more than I love anybody around me, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody make it home. And nobody human. We all do have flaws.
Okay.
That's how it should be.
And I'm respectful.
That's how it should be.
And I did everything but had them bitches drop the motherfucking roses for him. I supposed to did that Saturday, but we had so much shit going on. I forgot to get the bitches. I swear to God, I had about 9 stripper bitches ready to drop roses for that nigga when he got on motherfucking stage.
That's all right, man. That's how you little home cooking, little home hospitality. So
We didn't even get to the home cooking shit. We did know what? Let me shout out Miss Jackie because she did do home cooking. We had an outside vendor. Let me shout out Extreme. Let me shout out Louis Pruitt. Let me shout out In the City podcast again. Let me shout out nigga. We got so much of shit in South Carolina that we don't even know. We so major, it's crazy.
It's crazy, and that's the thing, man.
Listen, and we need to spin him back around, right? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. People tell me I don't need to be doing this. I talk too much, right? But we gonna bring him back down here, right? Well, I want to bring Charleston White down here. I want to do a GoFundMe for this because there's so much of bullshit going on with the streets and the guns and the killing and the gang, all this shit. Let's get everybody together. Let's get Freeway Ricky Ross down here. Let's get Freeway Ricky Ross down here. Charleston White down here to do a conversational seminar with the children. Let's get all the police. Let's get everybody involved. Like I'm grown.
And
now. Listen. Let's get the lawyers involved. Let's get the lawyers to do pro bonos. You feel me? Let's get all the good lawyers to do pro bonos. Let them know that we just misled. The internet is different. Don't use us as a check to put us in the fucking penitentiary when you could teach us and we could do other shit. Because sometimes people do need second chances. Let's do financial literacy classes. We have a
so that's what I was moving on to. You know what I'm saying? That's a part that we at the bottom of the bottle we believe in heavily is educating the people as well as entertaining the people. We do a lot in the way of, credit repair services, financial literacy specialists, financial advisors, things like that. So what made you, you kind of just broke it down. What does it look like to you? You know what I'm saying? If everything works the way you want it to work, what do you feel like that does for the community?
If they were to get a community good credit, right, instead of PPP loans, it would have been a fucking problem in the black community.
It would have been, but what they did was, and I'll take this from Charleston White, they knew these niggas was gonna be niggas, and they took the money and they had a chance to create generational wealth, but they rather go buy a car. They rather go buy a house.
They might have needed a car.
They might have needed a car, but
they didn't need a Cayenne, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. They could have bought that 2011 Accord, but they wanted that Infinity. It's a difference now. You got a lot of people that cut hair and could have got that PP loan. It gave me a shaper. I wouldn't have been bad beer again, but they wanted to blow the money. Like, people got to understand we got choices and we got options.
That's why that's why I said they would have gave us good credit. People that if they would have made it just a little bit more to get there and say, yo, I'm gonna clear your credit versus giving me the cash. I already know how to fuck up cash. I already know how to do the cash, but I know how to do.
They put the carrot in front of the horse. That's what I'm saying. Like we got to take responsibility too as saying that was my chance to have my own business. That was my chance to create generational wealth. I understand what you're saying. I appreciate everything you're saying. But in a sense, we still got to put it on ourselves. That what you're talking about, putting everybody together, I think that's valid. But if people still don't make the right choices, we still in the same predicament.
But guess what? It's billions of people in the world. So everybody not gonna make the right choices. You gotta pick and choose. Listen, remember Nipsey said, circle got smaller, everybody can't go. That's the motherfucker that don't need to go.
They don't, but as you said, we at least gotta give them a chance to save themselves.
But guess what? They don't know how to save themselves, nigga.
They
how
don't.
You gonna throw a motherfucker in the ocean? They don't even know how to fucking swim. They know how to walk on land, but when they get in that ocean, they don't know how to swim. A dog know how to swim.
Don't copy a nigga drowning. I tell you that. Don't do it what a nigga drowning doing. Don't do that.
But sometimes a nigga drowning, he make it. Listen. Sometimes a nigga drowning, he make it look good.
Yeah,
how many niggas drowning right now and making it look good?
Ain't no look good in drowning, brother.
I ain't got none of them in my circle. That's another thing. I ain't got none of them in my circle.
Guess what? You got a great circle. And we doing, let me go back. We're doing the financial literacy classes. The date is going to be determined. I think we're going to do it in February. It's going to be 3 steps to 3-stream income.
That's what's up.
Current cash flow, business cash flow, and the cash flow that you just fuck up, the possessive cash flow.
Everybody got that.
Yes, and it's called the extra digit move. It's called the extra digit movement, and you can Google him. You can Google him. His name is BRIAN BEANE Brian Bean, a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur out of Atlanta. Him, Charleston White, has hooked up with Master P. They had listen, and I'm the first person that's gonna spearhead this and put everybody in one building, man, and let Brian Bean talk. I'm just gonna put the people in the building. Brian Bean gonna come in here and he gonna lay his get down for the get down.
For sure.
So let me ask you this: Is it going to be a free seminar, or people have to purchase tickets, or reserve tickets, or is it going to be
They're
like?
Gonna definitely have to reserve tickets because we're not gonna wait. We're not gonna have a fucking multi-millionaire nigga come down here and people waste their time. No, we're gonna make it to the point where I want motherfuckers to commit on coming.
Well, that's the niggas that's going to drown.
Yeah, if they come, they gotta commit on coming. You about to bring a multi-million-dollar nigga down here. I could be on tour with Charleston White. I'm sitting here trying to put this shit together. I'm just the middleman. You see, both of y'all niggas at the top, I'm just the middleman. If they believe what I said about everything I done did and I ain't lied to niggas about nothing, I probably lied about some shit, but
that's where it's supposed to be at.
That's 2022 shit.
That's where it's supposed to be at.
But when you're dealing on in a different level, in a different light, I need them to take this seriously because I'm gonna be in a class. I'm trying to get my financial literacy together. I want my daughter in the class. I want my daughter husband in the class. I want my son in the class. I want my son girlfriend in the class. I would like for my baby mama to be in the class, but you know they ain't coming. I like for yeah. I'm glad there was a delay in that. They'll hear that later. But if everybody can stop going with the narrative and we taking pictures with the money and it's the money and all this right here, like that's cool, but nigga, you know what's better than spending money in the strip club?
Shit, owning the strip club.
Nope. Jay-Z told you better. Credit.
Oh yeah.
Credit. Yeah. Getting your life together, listen, instead of Christmas next year, get your invest in financial literacy, right? You can get your kids financial literacy. You can put them in a position in 10 years. If we knew about this shit, we'd be crazy.
Right.
My father told me he did something for me back in the days. My father grew up poor, but now he walk up. My father different. My father grew up poor, but I'm his son. So he talked to me about financial literacy in his age. And I'm gonna tell you what financial literacy is with black people before y'all go to the next question. Funerals. White people been doing this shit forever. Funerals. The white people go put. My mother told me this before she passed in 2016. She was like, "Yo, why don't you get some life insurance on me?" I was like, "I don't want you to go nowhere. I don't need no more. Fuck life insurance. I got them. You good. If something ever happened, I never famished that. If something happened, I'll pay for that. But if something happened to them, they leave you $500,000. They give you a chance to sit back and say, generational wealth. It's the money.
It's absolutely the money.
When white people leave, they leaving their kids generation. That's generational wealth. So everything we putting on the line, everything we going hard for, that's generational wealth. I got grandkids. I got kids. I'm sure to have great grandkids. When are we gonna stop going so much to the club or whatever we do? We could put $10 away every day. If we can buy a bottle 2-3 times a week, nigga, you can invest in this financial literacy and keep your family aboard. If you can buy them Jordans, you can go ahead and buy this motherfucker. Let's think a little further. This Carolina.
Buy one less lottery ticket. One less lottery ticket to pay for your life insurance.
Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I bought a lottery ticket, nigga. If I hit the motherfucking lottery in a minute, bitch, it's over. Niggas better not call me no more. It's over. Listen, niggas better not call me no more. It's over. I'm about to go crazy for about 6 months, get all my situation together. and all my friends coming on private jets. I'm about to fuck up over. I got $1 billion, so I'm gonna fuck up about 200,000 on people I give a fuck about, and then I'm about to give out checks, and I'm about to do financial literacy to make sure that if you give your child some money, right, and they got kids, they might fuck the money up, but if you put it in some type of trust fund, some type of something to make the money keep coming when they 18. If we would have had the money when we was 18, nigga, and you went to school to learn what you really wanted to do, guess what would have happened? A lot of niggas would be a lot better off.
I mean, that's just like you spend $180 on some Jordans, spend $180 and buy Nike.
Nah, I'm listen. See,
Yeah,
I ain't
buy stop.
nigga. Listen, I'll go buy me some $60 Jordans from the discount mall, and this is real as y'all shit. I'll go buy me some $100 F.O.F, and I don't have to do all that shit. I'll go to my partner.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, listen. Let me give another plug. I'm gonna go to my partner Super Core, and get that nigga the F.O.F and let him transform them because he's my best man. I was his best man. He's my best friend. He's a tattoo artist and he's a shoe designer. Why don't we? Super Core, yeah. I'm plugging him. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's when you was in the little ass pink suit. I saw your little ass pink suit.
Pink suit.
Yeah, the suit looked pink. It might not have been pink. It looked pink.
No.
What size was it?
What size was it?
Yeah.
It was It was a 1700. It was a 1700. So you got to ask the tailor.
I don't care what size was it.
I don't know. I didn't listen. You got to ask the tailor.
I don't care.
Listen, but your shit gonna be bigger. Your shit gonna be more than 1700.
I got extra fabric. I know I got extra fabric.
I'm cool my size. I don't have no problem wearing no clothes.
I know.
I don't have no problem. Listen, you see how hard you be breathing? I don't be doing that shit. I be chilling.
You know why?
Listen, I could take a half a Viagra and fuck longer than you. You can't take them but a piece.
I breathe this hard.
Nigga, I can drink a glass of water and fuck longer than you. Man, check this out, man. You put us up on a lot of dope shit, man. The whole Charleston White shit is dope. The comedy show, can't wait for you to wait for that to develop so we can see what y'all working with. I know that shit gonna be stunning. I'm real big on, like you said,
listen.
Whoa. What else
all
you got going on?
Listen, all I'm gonna do is be there. It's not about me. It's about South Carolina. As long as I show up, as long as Charleston White come, as long as he's gonna be here, he's gonna be himself, he's gonna be respectful. Instead of stop hating on a motherfucker, let's love a motherfucker. Instead of telling me what a motherfucker doing wrong, let's start telling a motherfucker what they doing right. And we're gonna start bringing boxing down here and everything. We got guns and boxing. We about to start. Listen. I'm about to be the new what that nigga name is with the fucked up hair. I need a haircut too. Where my barb at? I'm gonna be the new Don King. Listen, I'm about to be the new Don King. I'm the president. I'm about to be the new Don King of South Carolina. Why did I have to? I got one question. Let me ask y'all a question. Why the fuck did I have to do it by myself when I know every nigga in South Carolina that own the clubs? I know the lawyers, I know the judges, I know the motherfucking mayor, I know the street niggas. Why I had to do it by myself? Why I had to call my manager, which is a woman, right, to help me? Why I had to call boss lady, which is a woman, to help me?
Because everybody want to do it by themselves. Everybody want to be the person that said they did it for South Carolina.
I didn't do it by myself.
No, everybody want to be the person that said they did it by themselves.
Understand when Kanye said he running for president, right? You know how many jobs the president give? You got to be a vice president. You got to be a motherfucking you got to be a treasurer. You got to be a delegation of this state. You got to be a motherfucking mayor over here. It's 100 jobs. And let me shout out to my comedians, and they white too. Dave Dowdy did a killer show the other night, and I'm not shitting on the Comedy House. I'm not doing that. But when we gonna get together? Stop trying to go against what I'm doing. Y'all can't beat me. This what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't bottom of the bottle, bitch. We got about 30 more minutes. You can't beat me because I won't allow you to beat me. You can't listen. You can't hurt my feelings.
I
You
heard
can't
that.
go over my head. You can't go behind my back. I was meant and bred and born for this. I don't want to be the funniest comedian in South Carolina. I want to be the smartest businessman in South Carolina.
Man, that's real. A lot of people don't want to be businessmen. Matter of fact, a lot of people don't have good customer service, and that's their problem.
Mm.
Hey, listen,
That's helpful.
my customer service awesome. When I spoke to you, what did I say? How you doing, sir? Good afternoon. Good morning.
Yeah.
Niggas don't do that.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why their business don't work. Their customer service is horrible. It don't. A lot of times you can have a good product, but if you give me a product and it's wrong, but it's still good, you got to have customer service. You can't be like, fuck you, nigga. I gave you what you wanted. Don't argue with me, especially when you're wrong. Just because it's good. Customer service is so important that's one thing that white people kind of get right more than black people is customer service.
You know what? You know what it is? It's what we're missing. It's called Carolina swag. It's called customer service. It's called being humble. You know what my barber cut my hair every week? With or without no money, because he owned a barbershop and everybody that walked through the door, he say, hello, how you doing? Whether they getting a haircut by him or somebody else. When you meet somebody, the proper etiquette, we're not saying bruh, sis, cuz no more. When you see somebody that's older than you, don't fucking call me bro. Don't call me nigga, call me sir. If you don't know my fucking name, call me sir. If you can't think of nothing else to say, call me sir.
Customer service. We don't preach that.
Hey, and I say please, and I say thank you. And if you're spending money with me, on any kind of level, I really say please and thank you.
That's what it is, cuz. The world need that Chick-fil-A service, cuz.
Guess what?
You know
That's what Carolina about to give them. Chick-fil-A service. I like how you said that. Hey, when I get over 70, 100, a bunch of we're gonna patent that.
I think Chick-fil-A
Carolina got Chick-fil-A service.
Hey, I went to Cookout the other day, and Cookout tried to give me that Chick-fil-A. What they say? Have a nice day. I started saying, "Fuck you! You ain't no Chick-fil-A." Yeah. Oh, I wanted to tell them.
So let's go back. Listen. Let's go back to Charleston. Let's go back to Charleston. And I put it up on my Facebook last night when me and him was having a personal conversation. I said, "How was it when you came down here?" He said the nigga had everything but bitches dropping roses.
So you had bad customer service?
No, nigga, I had great customer service. Listen, I had great customer service.
I know, but if you
no, because he wasn't leading. No, he said he had everything but women dropping roses.
Yeah, you supposed to have that.
Guess what I told him? Guess what? It'll be tomorrow. We do that tomorrow.
What type of women he like?
You gotta ask him that. I don't know.
I mean, how are you supposed to get the women dropping roses? What kind of roses he like? The blue ones, the red ones, the white ones?
Hey, guess what? Married, it don't matter.
He like Carolina roses.
So when you're married, it don't matter. He just don't want you to say shit. Yeah, he wants you to keep that secret.
Nah, me and him. Listen. It's a respect thing. I can't answer certain questions about another man, just like I'm sure he wouldn't answer no questions about me. You feel me? Hey, listen. Hey, y'all gonna have to listen. I'll get y'all to go viral. Y'all gonna have to pay for this one though. If I get him on y'all podcast, y'all got listen. He don't do shit for free, and that just listen. Not understand it, but listen. I'm gonna make it happen. And you want to ask him them questions? He's such a good. And hey, let me answer the other question. We was in Columbia Mall going to Snoop's store, right? And I'm talking to Snoop on the phone. I'm like, yo, Snoop, I'm about to bring Charleston White to the mall. Because we were going to go to Columbiana, but we was close by that mall and our schedule was all fucked up. Snoop said, yeah, bring him down there. Take some pictures. I ain't there. I'm in Spartanburg. I said, nigga, I ain't not coming down there unless I get me a free outfit. You crazy? 2 or 3 free outfits, nigga. I ain't never came down there and got nothing free. You know you're going to go viral. God damn it, bitch. I need some motherfucker. I need something. Yeah, B, I got you. Cool. I still ain't got my outfits. Listen, we went in there. Charleston went, looked around. Listen, I'm going to tell you the story. Charleston went, looked around. He was like, man, I can't wear this shit. It's little kid shit. I'm 40. I'm grown. So he went to Macy's.
I seen that nigga some Ed Hardy shit, cuz. He can cut that out.
Sir, listen. The nigga didn't want to go in one store and buy nothing. Nigga wanted to move around the mall like a regular nigga. Niggas and his who he is don't do that. He sent his other people. Listen. Because he didn't see something in there, he sent his people back. They bought something. They still spent money there. You feel me? So he done walked around the whole mall. Nigga, we about to leave. We on schedule. We about to leave. The nigga said, don't we supposed to be taking a picture in here? At your partner spot? After 2 hours in this motherfucker, how you remember to take a picture where we said we was going to take a picture at 2.5 hours ago? It was multiple moments when I knew the nigga was 100 and real.
Yeah, that's stand-up activity.
And listen. And put the picture at Area 57 on his platform. Out of all the stunning shit we know Snoop do, it could be questionable. But we do know, I know when I pick up the phone and call certain niggas, they're gonna answer the phone. So we can't say what nobody do. But Charleston White, when I call my partners, the niggas stand on what they stand on. The nigga did not, the nigga was in the mall for 2, he walked in there, said no, walked back out, went and bought some shit from Jimmy Jazz and somewhere else. Me and him did buy some shit from Jimmy Jazz. But then when he walked back by there, he looked and with his bad eye. That nigga looked over there and said, don't we supposed to be taking some pictures over there? That's when I said that nigga's a real nigga.
I give him that, man. I give him the fact that he takes
listen, until you meet him, don't say that. You getting a cosign from a real nigga. And we still ain't met each other.
What I'm saying is, I get that. Like I said, I appreciate him riding the lightning. Right now, he got lightning in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with my brother. I don't always appreciate the tactic. I don't always appreciate the soundbite or the clickbait or the whatever the fuck. But ultimately, he wants black people to move together as a unit. So that idea is you know what I'm saying? That's where we need to be going with it. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see more, and I've seen his philanthropy. I've seen him out with kids, but we need to see more of that shit than the fucking sound bites. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're gonna do. So, listen, this is what we're gonna do. This is what he told me too. I told you we had like 2 days of talking. He said, when I really come back down here, I really want to go talk to the kids. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you what I'm doing. And I shouldn't even be leaking this, but we're at the bottom of the bottle. And we ain't gonna get off this motherfucker until the bottle empty. Cause I got information. Listen, my mouth empty too. I'm just saying, I know y'all probably we good. We got a good couple more questions. I want to put this, y'all missed what I said. Freeway Ricky Ross, not the fake one like y'all look like, the real one. And Charleston White has had a conversation. I want to get them down here. And I want to put people together. We need to get our community back.
We do.
Absolutely.
We need to get our community back. So who gonna get our community back? It ain't the rappers doing it. Charleston told y'all niggas that. Y'all mad at him for saying that?
Nah, I ain't mad about saying that.
That ain't what I'm mad about.
That.
Listen, you ain't mad about nothing. You just don't agree. Grown men don't agree. Women don't. Everybody don't agree. Sure. And you don't agree if you don't know them.
No, I don't agree with that.
If you don't agree, let that shit pass. Get to something y'all agree on. Let's stop thinking about the negative. The don't agree and non-agreements is negative. The agreements is positive.
No,
so how you move on?
But that's like you tell me shut up with my opinion.
I ain't told you.
I'm just saying. That's like you said.
Why you got your fucking shoulders up? Who the fuck you talking to? I ain't said nothing like that. It's like I'm saying.
My shoulders been up. This is big. You see how big these shoulders
are? Whoa. Let's everybody calm down. Let's everybody calm down.
Listen, no, hold up.
If anybody's shoulders can go up, it's on this top panel. If anybody's shoulders can go up, it's on this top panel. Understand that.
Hey man, listen, y'all need to there y'all go with that talking me shit. What y'all ain't gonna do.
Hey man, look. whatever other information that you want to give, whatever you want to let the people know, this your time, cuz. Let it ride.
Real quick, Barry, I want to ask you
No,
something.
hey, hold on. Let me answer. Let me answer the big guy question since he's so aggressive. Because you usually the aggressive one. Guess what? This shit going so good. Listen, this shit going so good. Let's shout out to Say Cheese, right? For real. Let's shout out to Say Cheese. Let's shout out to Boss
Shout
Lady.
out Say Cheese.
Listen. Y'all go, hey, y'all do after hours. And listen, wherever y'all gotta pay for the extra time, I got some dibs on it. But give these people what they paying for because I'm only doing interviews with y'all niggas.
No, but I wanted to ask you, who in Colombia gonna help the movement? Because we can't just have some people that's not from here doing the movement. Other than you, listen to other names of people in Colombia helping with the movement.
Okay. Thank you.
This nigga on the phone.
No, that's my manager. Hey, she told me to respect y'all gangsta. I'm in y'all house. She said, if you want, she said, listen, this is what she said. She said, you need 20 more minutes. Lay off the 1738.
Nah, who else in Colombia?
That's pretty funny.
1738. Who else in Colombia other than you that's trying to help this movement of bringing it back, like the education, to stop the violence? Like we need other names because we just can't have people from the state helping the city, helping the state. We need people here other than you. I'm saying other than you. Who else?
Guess what? That's what it comes with the president. I can't sit here and tell you who got a financial literacy class coming next month. I can't tell you who got the most influential motherfucker in the United States of America for real right now.
Who helping you though? That's here.
My manager. I have some silent partners.
She from here?
I'm talking put her social out there.
Huh?
Yeah.
As silent partners.
Give your manager name. Give her social media.
If they silent partners, you don't do things like that. You know who got me? Listen, you know who got me before I even got here? Connie Whyte, Morris Bird, Jehovah. So at the end of the day, if it wasn't for them people right there, I wouldn't be here to answer these questions on a whole nother level. I done answer questions with y'all niggas in Seattle. I done answer these questions with y'all niggas in Myrtle Beach. Now I'm trying to answer the questions as articulately as I can. I'm B.I.T.I. cousin.
Yeah, because you almost ain't get that shit out. It worked though. I appreciate it. It worked. Because I be fucking up the big words too. I fuck about it. I tell them, oh, shit, I don't read no books now.
So what you did for a living?
What I did or what I do?
No, and how old are you, first of all?
Shit, I'm 40. I'm 40 and some change.
What the fuck is the change?
Shit, because my math off. My homeboy said never do math while you live.
Nigga, you don't know who the fuck out you? You don't know how fucking old you is?
Nah, man. I do the math. 42, 43. 42, 43.
Who the oldest?
The other big nigga.
Oh, so you just a little young nigga.
I'm a young nigga.
Listen, respect your elders when grown people talking, nigga. What was you doing? What was you doing in 92?
Me? Shit, I wasn't doing shit. I think I was in middle school. I wasn't doing shit. Ain't nobody like me. They still don't like me. I'm a loner. Don't nobody fuck
big homie.
What up,
I
though?
like you. Hey, you my partner, Al Biggs.
He must be a cool ass nigga.
He's a dead ass nigga, but he was the best ass nigga. Listen, no.
That's the only thing we ain't got in common.
No. Listen, if I'm telling you, remind me of him, you reincarnated.
I can see it.
But
I must have been somebody.
Listen, he was a rich ass nigga. He was a fly ass nigga. And I'm gonna send you his link. And then when you see the picture, you're gonna be like, God damn, that nigga, he was making it funny. I thought he was dissing me, but he was really telling the truth. I do look like that nigga.
Okay.
So what was you doing in 96?
96? Me? What was I doing in 96?
No, hold on. How fucking old are you?
I'm 46.
When your birthday?
July 29th.
Respect your motherfucking elders. My birthday is February 27th, 1976. I was here before you. Respect your
Nigga,
elders.
that's a delayed pregnancy. Cut that shit out, man. You over here sounding like you old as fuck. Calm down, brother. Calm down, man. So this is what I want to know. Ultimately, man, like you got some good shit in the works, man. And I see what you're trying to do, and I love the fact that you're doing it for the community.
You can't see
So,
it. Listen, you ain't got listen. You do not have on the Ray-Ban Google tipsters. See now listen. Now see, Charleston used his tipsters for different shit. I use my tipsters for different shit. When I hit the bad bitch from the back, I put the motherfucking tipsters on. You crazy?
okay.
When I'm in a place I'm not comfortable at, I put the tipsters on so I can see everybody. And when I put the tipsters, listen, when I put the tipsters on and I hit the button, I be trying to remember shit and make sure to check right, not counting the money. So everybody listen, the same glasses, different lenses. These are the tipsters.
The only glasses if they got medicine in it.
Guess what? We got a deal brewing with Ray-Ban, the tipsters. Y'all seen, listen, everything, and I keep saying Charleston name because he showed me the realest shit. And I done seen him go viral on several different levels only in Carolina. So at the end of the day, y'all ain't gotta give me my flowers. You know, y'all ain't gotta give me my flowers. Hey, you know what I do with my flowers?
Well, no, I mean, anybody that's out here really trying to do something positive for the people and for the community, I'm always gonna be down for that.
Let me say something. It may be 1 million people in Columbia doing it, but why we not together? Why I can't say that off the top of my head? That's why I say I'm the president.
But that's what we trying to get across. Like, I understand you saying ain't nobody helping you, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't say that. I said silent partners.
Okay.
Outside my circle.
Was there anybody locally that you would want to connect with on any of these projects?
Everybody. I'm the president.
Okay.
Listen. Don't make me go over. Listen. Don't make me go over everybody here and call Todd Rutherford and say, "Yo, Todd, let's do this." I did some shit. I think that's something
that Todd should be behind.
Look. I'm not getting in trouble, so I'm not giving. I got him retainer, so he know I ain't getting in trouble. I went to his black party. He know I ain't getting in trouble. That's my entertainment lawyer. That's my lawyer. Oh yeah, Miss Martin too. Don't make me call my lawyer. Don't make me go in South Carolina books. What I'm saying is, since everybody keeping it a secret, right? It's like a comedy show. Every comedian come and work out their material. They keep it a secret, but they don't never promote what they doing for the community. And nowadays, when you promote them for the community, right, and they think you stunting and you going and you just putting on and you just trying to get some views. So and when I said that, let me bring it back. 48 Yachty.
Legend.
48 Yachty. They can say what they want to say about it, but it goes with what you saying. If I make a phone, I'm the president. If I make a phone call, I'm gonna call this nigga right here. If I make a phone call, I'm gonna call this nigga over here. Big Dre. Let me keep going. Because we help the community in different ways, but everybody not getting together and making it big. Let me go to magnetism. Let me go to Big 6ix9ine, Smoke, the new I love to eat the shit. You know what I'm talking about? Big 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
The Smoke Grill. What the fuck is the name of the shit?
I can't call it. You got a truck? You got a food truck?
Nigga gonna be in Lowe's Saturday and Sunday. You need to go ahead and post this shit ASAP.
Okay, that's my bad. I wasn't up on the truck.
The nigga got the best barbecue in the United States of smokehouse. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Magnetism.
That's gonna be That's gonna be at the Lowe's grocery store.
Lowe's grocery parking lot.
Okay. No, that's what's up, man. That's the kind of shit we need to know about so we can support it.
Y'all fat niggas. That's why I try to tell you about some food and trying to keep y'all interested. I just need about 10 more minutes. And why you took your fucking hat off? What the fuck you looking at like that? Don't you know
Oh,
you gonna stop disrespecting me like that?
I had something smart to say. I
Say
forgot
it.
it. No, I forgot it though. You know,
Write it down, nigga. Take a picture.
no, you know, comedy is all about timing, so I forgot it. So if it don't come out, I ain't gonna say it. But I had to do that. It's something fun.
Well, nigga, you took your hat off. Listen.
Yeah, bro, this bottle was up there. I'm getting low.
Listen, if y'all fuck with me, listen. If y'all
Yeah.
fucking with me, listen, y'all fucking with me. Only way to interview in until it's at the bottom of the bottle. That's my new shit.
Well, the problem is we control the show, and this motherfucker can end anytime.
y'all ain't got nothing to do. We getting the views. Y'all the new say cheeses. Y'all not say cheese. Y'all just the bottom of
the
black.
bottom of the bottom.
The black.
We the bottom of the bottom. Watch your tone. Watch your tone, player.
Come
still
do
our
something,
platform.
nigga. I ain't scared to do something. Do it.
Nah,
you nigga, I took my glasses off, so I'm not smart no more. I'm BITL because I'm very. What is the? I'm just bullshit. Listen, let me ask y'all some questions. So, how far do y'all see this? Listen. So, how far y'all see this going? And what's y'all? You know how some people say what's y'all 10-year goal? I want to see if we on the same page. What's y'all 3-month goal? Because you got to do it in quarters if you're gonna get paid, especially on a 1099. I'm trying to get y'all niggas a check, so I'm asking y'all niggas a question. Come fuck with me. Hey, if you tired of the motherfuckers dancing around in your videos, you tired of motherfuckers getting on stage, you tired of motherfuckers not representing you, talking about you, come to Blaclipz.
I know that shit, right?
Fuck that, bro. Come to Blaclipz.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the question I tried to ask you 10 minutes ago.
Well,
what is if everything worked out the way you need it to work out, cuz? What does your organization look like 3 years from now? 2 years from now?
Guess what? 2 years from now, them motherfuckers gonna call me everything but the child of God. So I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. Where I wanted to go, I'll probably be downplaying myself. You feel me? All I'm saying
where would you like it to go? Would you like to have the financial literacy as a regular course? Would you like to be touring? Would you want all three? You want a clothing line? Like, what aim do you want to take?
I want to change lives.
Okay. I hear that.
I want to change people's thought. I want to change people's thought capacity. I want to change lives. I want motherfuckers to know that it's 110,000 things plus that you could do to get some fucking money instead of putting your life on the line and your family in jeopardy. Especially if you're gonna throw your life away. Everybody, listen, everybody different.
Absolutely. No question.
That's why, listen, I know I was gonna love this motherfucking podcast with y'all niggas. I knew it. That's why I'm trying to pay for more time. Cause y'all can chop this shit up, like I said, like say cheese and get all the money.
We gonna do everything that we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what? You got help. Listen, you got help.
And that's what's up. We appreciate that. So
why that nigga right there don't never be saying that? What the fuck? You nigga.
He been talking the whole show.
Hey, who you pointing at?
So I want you to take this time right now and shout out your people. Shout out to people closest to you. And give them some shine, give them some flowers.
I don't even think that's needed. Because the people closest to me, listen, the people closest to me, I already know how I feel about them because I show them that love every day. I'm in a different light, in a different situation. I'm not gonna they know who they are. I don't need to put them on. They don't need that. That's how much I give a fuck.
Okay. Well,
you feel me? I'm the president.
About to close this thing out.
Now, I'm the president. If you see Malaya, if you see if I'm grabbing some pussy somewhere, if you see my son over there, if something happened with embezzlement and something happened and I got 19 PPP loans and bitch I pull up in a motherfucking spaceship Lamborghini next motherfucking week at Winners. If I'm not win, isn't y'all missing the flex? Hey.
Oh, the what?
Oh no, it's never missed. It's never missed. That's for the people though. You know what I'm saying? We regular
That
niggas,
is
cuz.
no. That's how you making shit interesting.
Yeah, we
Hey,
regular
motherfucker gonna be
niggas. But
motherfucker gonna be pausing the watch. Listen, motherfucker gonna be pausing. I seen listen. Let me zoom in. That we want y'all to do, cause we listen. I like
I
these
seen it
joints.
bounce off the light a couple times. I got you.
There's no diamonds in it. It's a
Well, it
Hublot.
did something.
It's a
You got
Hublot.
what? You got a gold bezel, regular gold bezel. Sometimes that's classic. Sometimes that's the shit that work.
It's a Hublot.
Okay. Well, look,
I got one.
I'm gonna give you the spotlight.
I got one.
I'm gonna put you
Goddamn.
dead center on the screen,
Hey, I
and
like that. Hey,
you
I'm gonna give
can
you this one. I'm gonna
you
get
can
listen. I love you.
pontificate.
Listen. I love listen. I like y'all niggas. I swear to God. And let me get a shout out to the other podcast, right? Listen, the other podcast, I told a nigga to do some homework on me before you have an interview with me. It's called Top of the Food Chain. I ain't gonna shit on no
Okay.
Carolina nigga all they
Right here.
podcasts, but listen, do me a favor. When I have comedian friends, right, and you try to put clickbait up and said me and Dion Coleman had beef, bro. You know what's beef to me? It's when their moms can't walk down the street. No, it's beef. My beef different. So if you're gonna clickbait me and you're gonna play with me, I'm the president of Columbus, South Carolina. Don't do that. That's why I ain't share
What's
your
her
shit.
name?
That's why I ain't like your shit. And I'm sure my shit got more views than anybody else shit you been fucking with. And you kept saying, this what you kept saying too. This interview is not about Charleston White, but why you kept asking Charleston White questions? You feel me? So since I know y'all following me, right? Y'all gonna have to get in contact with me at the bottom of the bottle.
There you go.
If you want to know,
The
if
bottom
you
of the
want to know
bottle at
exclusive questions with
gmail.com.
me, if you
The
want to
bottom
get
of the bottle
exclusive,
at
if you want,
Instagram.
listen, can I finish my shit? Hold on. You told me to do my shit. I'm doing a hell of a drop. Listen. I'm talking shit about niggas. I'm putting y'all on. Oh shit. These niggas and both of the niggas been clicked out. Niggas saying we ain't got nothing to
No, we
do.
still here. We
No,
gave you the
you
full
got a
screen.
solo screen. Do your thing.
Yeah, you by yourself.
Listen, I'm gonna pop my shit. Hey, you could be at the top of the food chain, but most of us niggas is at the bottom of the bottle. So when you're at the
Hey.
bottom of the bottle, listen, since when you're at the bottom of the bottle, what do you think about? I'm gonna keep it 100. Sober, but at the bottom of the bottle, we're gonna tell the truth from here.
Always.
I don't know if this is the outro, but it's definitely the intro. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine's Day. We at the bottom of the bottle. Bottle.
For
I
sure.
don't know what you drinking. We
Carolina.
ain't drinking. Hey, we ain't drinking no cheap shit.
Hey, Carolina, what
Oh,
you got for
hold up. We got to chop this shit up. I tell you, I know too many niggas. Absolute Ink over there in motherfucking Seattle off of Burien. Shout out to Z. Happy New Year. Y'all go get y'all tattoos, piercings, everything. Go get all y'all shit. Burium. Absolute Ink. Down there, we getting dog money in Charleston.
Okay.
Yeah, we getting dog money in Charleston. Y'all pay attention. Talking about DG, listen. Talking about DGB. We talking about my motherfucking brother Barry. We talking about my motherfucking partner Jay. Listen, we got different kind of shit going on in Carolina. It's shit bigger than Cloverline. This shit bigger than Barry White. Hey, how Nino Brown said?
If it's bigger than me, that is Kareem Akbar. Hey, check
It's
this out.
Barry White.
Go ahead, Carolina. Talk to the people.
You already know what I say. I say networking superpower. That's what we be doing. We networking We appreciate everybody being on our platform.
Trying to bridge these gaps.
Yeah, you know, we rep South Carolina, we rep Columbia, we rep Charleston, Greenville. It don't matter. As long as you're in South Carolina, we're going to rep you first. But other than that, we still going to rep you. We always networking up. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all know what it is, man. We it's 163 episodes.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah, man, we hit 163 episodes since February. It was February of 2021. We had 160. This would make 163 episodes, man. We work with consistency. People told me when I got to this podcast thing, be consistent. Man, we had 163 episodes since then. That you can't be more consistent than that. So we're gonna keep being consistent. We're gonna keep doing our shit, being on other platforms, promoting other people. Y'all know me. I don't do nothing but share and congratulate, man. I'm out.
That's what it is, man. One thing real quick, man, and this is just one more thing before we go out, man, and this is for the people to get for the people to fuck with you.
Whoa. Let me say this. Listen, no. Let me say this. Listen. Let me shout out L. Hey. Let me shout out L because a lot of this shit wouldn't even be happening. Didn't I keep telling you it's about the women, man?
Always.
Luxury. A Lakey. I ain't gotta go through your business name or nothing. I told you I owe you, nigga. I appreciate it. But it's luxury. Matter of fact, I'll post her shit. But she the realest. She do facials. She do everything. She do eyelashes. I think she do I don't know what she's a jack of all trades and she a real one.
But
and I gotta
we'll talk
you,
about it. We need to get her contact. We'll bring her on.
You gotta listen. That's what y'all need to stop doing. Y'all need to stop going around me. If I co-sign, y'all gotta come through me. I got a contract. Blaclipz Mafia.
All right, Blaclipz. This is it, man. You getting ready to step out for the evening. What's your mode, cuz? Give me one song to get you in your mode.
What the fuck you make you think I'm gonna step out?
Okay. What you listening to right now? Give me one song that's in your rotation that people should listen to.
I tell you what, can we do the outro on that? Y'all got you gotta pull it up because I'm on all social. Listen, you gotta pull it up because I'm on all social medias and all social platforms.
What's the song?
I tell you what, instead of giving me one song, give me two verses. So I can pull all these old school rapper niggas verses. I'm a comedian. I told you I'm Jackie Moon. So at the end of the day, we're gonna end this. I like the controversy. Every rapper nigga in Colombia that been doing this rap shit, you feel me? They got 3 verses better than me. And I'm calling out the whole city. We're gonna fill up the whole building. Let's do all shit. I got 3 verses, 5 songs. So that's like 8 verses. I need the 5 of the best niggas, the hottest niggas. Bring your features and everything. Nigga, I really calling out motherfucking Kenyatta Bovine.
Okay. Well, shit, y'all get with Blaclipz on IG. Go ahead and spell your IG for the people so they know how to get with you.
MRBLACLIPZ.
There you go.
Hard when you been drinking. That nigga took a long time to spell that shit. It's your hard when you drinking.
Spell hey man, look, this has been another episode.
Didn't y'all say I could do something?
What you trying to do?
Didn't y'all say I could do something? We ain't got no DJ. I ain't got DJ Bam in here. If I had my DJ, and shout out to DJ Bam and Whyte, my shooter. Didn't y'all tell me to do something?
What you gonna do?
Listen.
I need some volume. I can't hear it.
Yeah, well, go to the Google and put it on your shit. How about that? You want to make it professional? Do it on your shit. This is my little brother, Ron Mack. Shout out to Ron Mack over there in the A. Yeah, if he ain't doing that, listen. Yeah, I'm paying for this extra time.
Y'all check this out, man. This is the Bottom of the Bottle Show. I'm Jay Walking. Y'all know what I always say, man. Love the people who love you back. You know what I'm talking about? Make that call to that motherfucker that you've been thinking about that you ain't reached out to. We appreciate Blaclipz for coming on. We excited about what he brings to the state, man. And as always, man, Carolina Dirt, that's my brother, that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like this shit, share this shit, subscribe this shit. Y'all put Blaclipz everywhere I want to be, man.
Hey, listen, hold on. Hey, listen, I gotta get the last word. He went to the bathroom.
How you gonna get the last word on our show? This is the bottom of the bottle. I'm just walking the third. That's Carolina Dirt. To me.
Nigga, listen. Y'all come to the.
We go.
No, let me.